Mamamoo News, bringing you news all about Mamamoo. I've had complaints about how the live stream Twitch was a little bit too quiet, so I'm back here so that I can actually edit the audio. Next time I'll fix that. Either way, I have acute bronchitis. I keep coughing every freaking second. It's really annoying. But I'm okay. I have drugs. Drugs that help. So we're going to do this YouTube style old-fashioned way. Let's get into it. So first off, we have Moonbill's Instagram post. Wow, so pretty. Why? Because maybe you've been curious about this. What did she post? Someone said that it's actually a poem by William Stafford, The Way It Is. There's a thread you follow. It goes among things that change, but it doesn't change. You can continue to read on if you press pause. I'm not sure what it means, other than it's just the way it is, right? Okay, next up, Moonbill will be appearing in next week's The Story of the Day When the Tail Was Bitten. Basically, it's the show that Hween was on. We are currently trying to sub it, but we still need people to actually translate it. It's a very long thing, and we're trying to do the full episode. I don't know if we can do this one because we're still behind on Hween's. We'll have to see. Either way, so this already happened, but I did post it on my channel as soon as I found out. RBW had reopened the application for 5th MOOMOO level up on Fan Cafe, so if you bought it but you maybe didn't apply in time or, apply correctly, it's already ended. You missed a chance. I'm just letting you know that next time you won't miss it if perhaps you have notifications on from my channel. Just say it, Hey, why not? Not a lot of people are subscribed either. Maybe you should do that as well. Next up, Second World, round 4 match voting, death match. This is the last round of Naver Now pre-voting for global fans, I think that's what it's called. So it's Monday on the 26th from 2 to 7 p.m. Korean Standard Time. That is when I sleep, so I can never participate in voting. But perhaps if you are very dedicated, you can stay up late or wake up for a couple of minutes and start voting. 3 artists will be eliminated after round 4. Remaining 5 will advance to the finals. I think Moonbill's in the clear because of... Well, I don't want to spoil anything. But speaking of Second World, they're actually asking fans to write jujube comments, basically comments that are really cheesy or silly or sweet for all the members of Second World. This is supposed to be, I think, a heartwarming singing competition. The main point is just so that these rappers can show their hidden talent of singing, and I think it's wonderful. So yeah, if you'd like to leave something, you can write them in the community post on YouTube channel. A little bit of spoilers, Moonbill and Exy did a collab and for round 2, and their song hit worldwide iTunes song chart, which is really awesome. It's charted, it's not like #1 or anything, but it's charted, which is pretty significant, seeing as they're the only contestant to do so that's pretty cool. And Moonbill's performances from round 1 and 2 have also now charted as well, making her the only contestant to do so, which is awesome. Team SQS, let's go. Wow! Oh, this is the same thing that I already told you. Okay. Now it's time for a weekly Mamamoo. Solar is going viral for being hot, apparently. So this guy on TikTok showed this image of Solar, and then well, here it is. And he just wants him to move because he's like in the way of Solar's beautifulness. I love it. All the comments are like, move, dude. It's great. Now let's talk about OT4 Mamamoo. They are back. Yes, school has started, and you know what that means? College festivals. Yes! So, Mamamoo will be performing at, I don't want to say this wrong, Gaerong World Military Culture Expo for the opening ceremony. You think that's it? That is not all. They're also in the lineup for Kookmin University Festival at September 28th, coming up very soon. And you know they're rehearsing right now. Oh, there was more. I'm pretty sure there was more, but oh well, whatever. Take one. I've already mentioned this last week, but now there's a date, October 14th, and it's going to be on Netflix everywhere. They already released the trailer with English subtitles on YouTube, so we will not be watching that because that has given me copyright. I was copyrighted for last week's. We're gonna avoid that. But yeah, you can see Take One on Netflix, most likely, if you have a Netflix account. Mamamoo will also be performing at Hanbit Festival. This is it, September 30th. So these girls are back, and they're gonna hang out and have fun performing, and I'm super excited. I hope Mamamoo TV. I know it's gone, but you know, they're behind the scenes, you guys. Apparently they were on Busan One Asia Festival. I didn't see it, but apparently they removed Mamamoo from the lineup, probably because October 30th someone's busy. It's not like anything big, I don't think. Let's just not go crazy, okay? So yeah, lots of school festivals. Excited. So Hwin, back in the day, a while ago, August 22nd, she donated clothes that she doesn't wear anymore. It's called Secondhand September Fashion King Challenge. I don't know. But she donated these clothes, so very nice. And someone got it. Hello, this is the owner of this friend. She means clothes. Hwin. I've met these clothes through my friend. I've done lots of things together with these clothes before. I went to the beach to have fun, had grilled clams, and went on a drive together with it. Oh, I think that's actually Hwin. Oh, I thought someone already used her clothes already and was telling the story, but I think that's actually Hwin that went to the beach with these clothes and had grilled clams, and then they went on a drive together with it. Anyways, that's cool. I think. Now, finally, RBW actually posted this for Midnight Horror Stories with Solar, but when it aired, the show aired, she was actually wearing red, so they posted the wrong outfit. Whoopsies. And they did correct themselves. It's time for a new segment, the new corner of Mamamoo News. Talking to you guys. Here's the comment of the day. Korea is one of the biggest adopters of crypto and blockchain technology, and we're the first to have a regulated exchange. So while these topics get a pretty negative coverage in the West, the perception is radically different in Korea. NFTs are a way to get exclusive digital goods by and of artists, sort of like how fans go cray collecting limited edition baseball cards, sneakers, etc. Entertainment companies are foraying into NFTs as a way of promoting their artists and merchandise, which makes sense because we really do live in a digital age. Basically what RBW is doing nothing out of the ordinary based on the current trends in Korea. So I knew crypto was really big in Korea, but I didn't know NFTs were just like, oh yeah, let's do it. But it after this it really makes sense, you know. For example, the Kino kit. I have the Where Are We Now Kino kit, and basically, if you didn't know what it was, because I didn't, everyone just kept saying like, "Oh, Kino kit, I want it." I had no clue what this is. This is how you can watch the documentary and special clip. You just hook it up to your phone, the microphone. This button emits like a frequency, and your phone's microphone picks it up, and it unlocks the video or whatever this is. So, I mean, it could be music. It doesn't have to be a video either, right? It's really, really cool. I do think Korea is very advanced in the music industry for, like, technology-wise. Oh, if that makes sense. Like, artists could be really making hella more money if they're using more physical goods, since, you know, streaming music has been basically very little profit for them, unless they get, like, you know, 1 billion views or 100 million views, etc. or listen. So yeah, I didn't know about NFTs, neither did my Korean friend, but, you know, it makes sense. It totally makes sense. I understand now. NFTs are not exactly crypto. It's like in the field of crypto. I think you can buy NFTs with cryptocurrency, but it just means that you have exclusive ownership to digital goods, which could mean, like, you know, the limited edition Mamamoo cards that we saw earlier. It seems really expensive to me. You know me, I'm not really one to collect photo cards. I just have them because of the albums. That's all that I like about it, to be honest. I don't look at them all every day. But Koreans must be really into this kind of stuff, like limited edition stuff, because it seems to be the trend now. So, my bad. Over here it doesn't make sense, but that doesn't mean that it's wrong, right? You know what I mean? So, as long as Mamamoo gets her money, and as long as they stay together, I'm cool with whatever is happening. If anyone does get the NFT, please reach out to me. DM me on Twitter. I'd love to know what that process was and what you got. I would really appreciate it. It's just so fascinating to me, because I'm not fully grasping the concept of NFTs. Like, I get it, but at the same time, like I wouldn't understand why I personally would get it, if that makes sense. Thank you for everyone's comments and discussions in the comments below. It's been pretty civil so far, and very nice and heartwarming. Thank you so much for all the get well wishes. I am getting better, and hopefully we can be back soon by next week. I should be getting healthy again and better, way better. This bronchitis is stupid, but it should be good after this weekend. So have a wonderful rest of your weekend, you guys. I miss you. Before we end things off, I just want to really quickly say, if anyone understands like a lick of Korean, just like a little bit, I promise you. I'm not fluent in Korean, but MOOMOO Subs really needs timers. And if you can just pick out certain words, or like figure out when a person says one sentence and then pauses to catch their breath, and then they say the next one, like, you can definitely be a timer. It's not too difficult. If you have any questions, you can ask me or anyone in the admin team. But yeah, we really need timers for Second World. We're trying to get this out quick for you guys, and so that, you know, we can actually catch up, so that we can get these episodes out in a regularly schedule, hopefully. We want the international part of the MOOMOO community to be just as involved as the Koreans. Please DM MOOMOO Subs on Twitter or Instagram. We are on Instagram as well. If YouTube had a DM messaging, I would suggest that too, but we don't. I'm just rambling now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the 9 o'clock news that never starts at 9. Good night and good news.